5 farmers went out to their farms in Benue State during harvest season, expecting a normal day of work and progress. But what happened next has shaken the entire community. Reports reaching us confirm that armed attackers stormed farmlands in the area, and those farmers never returned home alive. They were people who depended on the land for survival, people whose only plan that day was to harvest their crops and feed their families. This incident happened at a time when farmers should be celebrating the reward of months of hard work, but instead, fear and sadness took over the community. Please, if you are watching this video right now, kindly like this video and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss important updates like this. Your support helps us keep bringing these stories to you. From what residents are saying, so the attack happened suddenly. The farmers were already on their land, busy with harvesting, when armed men arrived and opened fire. There was confusion, panic, and people ran in different directions trying to escape. Sadly, 5 farmers lost their lives in the process. Others escaped with fear, and some are still too scared to return to their farms. The entire area has gone quiet since then. Farming activities have reduced sharply, and families are living in fear. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel as you continue watching. It really helps us grow. This is not just a local story. This is something that affects everyone. Benue State is known as one of the major food-producing states in Nigeria. When farmers are attacked during harvest, it affects food supply, food prices, and the general cost of living. Sucks if farmers are afraid to go to their farms, food becomes scarce. When food becomes scarce, prices go up. At the end of the day, it is ordinary Nigerians that suffer the most. People in the affected communities are saying that this kind of attack is becoming too common. Many farmers now go to their farms with fear in their hearts. Some no longer stay on their farms until evening. Others have stopped farming completely because they do not feel safe. Parents are worried about their children. Wives are worried about their husbands. Families are sleeping with one eye open. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Share it as well so others can hear what is happening. Residents are calling on security agencies to do more. They are asking for stronger presence, better patrol, and quicker response. According to them, attacks like this should not keep happening without consequences. They believe that when attackers know there will be serious action, they will think twice before coming again. At the same time, community leaders are urging people to stay calm and avoid taking the law into their own hands. They say violence will only bring more problems and more suffering. What people want is peace, safety, and the ability to farm and live normally without fear. As you are listening, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for verified updates and clearer explanations. This situation also raises serious questions about food security. Farming is the backbone of many rural communities. When farming becomes dangerous, hunger becomes a real threat. Children may not eat well. Families may struggle more. Markets may become empty. And this is why incidents like this should concern everyone, not just people living in Benue. Many Nigerians are reacting with sadness and anger. Some are asking why farmers are still being attacked despite all the promises of improved security. Others are asking what long-term solutions are being put in place to stop these repeated incidents. These are important questions that deserve clear answers. Please remember to like this video and subscribe. Your support matters. As of now, tension remains high in the area. People are still mourning. Farms are still empty. Fear is still in the air. Families of the victims are crying and asking why their loved ones had to die while doing honest work. These are questions that are hard to answer. What makes this situation more painful is that these farmers were not doing anything wrong, that they were not involved in any dispute at that moment. They were simply on their land, harvesting crops they had planted months ago. This tells us that many rural communities are now living with fear, even during peaceful activities like farming. When people cannot work freely, development slows down and poverty increases. People in the area say that after the attack, many families packed their belongings and moved temporarily to nearby towns. Some children have stopped going to school because their parents are afraid something might happen to them. Local markets are also affected because fewer farmers are bringing food to sell. This has already started affecting prices in nearby communities. Please like this video and subscribe as we continue to explain what is going on. Another major concern is the emotional effect on the people. Imagine waking up every day not knowing if you will return home safely from your farm. Imagine children asking their parents why they cannot go back to the land that feeds them. This kind of fear affects mental health, family stability, and community trust. Many residents are saying that this issue is no longer just about one attack. They believe it shows a deeper problem with rural security. They want lasting solutions, not temporary reactions. People are calling for better communication between communities, stronger security planning, and quicker response when danger signs appear. As you are watching, please like this video and subscribe so we can keep bringing you important stories like these. Community elders have also spoken about the need for dialogue and understanding. And they believe that peaceful solutions are still possible if leaders act quickly and sincerely. According to them, protecting farmers should be a top priority because farming supports millions of Nigerians directly and indirectly. The families of the 5 farmers who lost their lives are still in mourning. Friends and relatives describe them as hardworking people who only wanted to provide for their families. Their loss is being felt deeply, not just in their homes, but across the entire community. Please remember to like this video and subscribe. This incident also reminds us that harvest season, which should be a time of joy, has become a period of fear in some parts of the country. Farmers invest time, money, and energy into their crops, hoping for a good harvest. When that harvest is disrupted by violence, it destroys hope and confidence. Many Nigerians online and offline are reacting to this story. Some are expressing sympathy, while others are demanding action. People want to see clear steps taken to prevent similar incidents from happening again. They want reassurance that farmers can return to their farms without fear. Like this video and subscribe if you want to stay informed. Right now, what the affected communities want most is safety. They want to wake up and go about their daily activities without fear. They want their children to attend school normally. They want to farm, trade, and live in peace. This is why stories like these must be shared. Silence does not solve problems. Awareness brings attention, and attention brings action.